Many years ago, every town had one. Through the progression of time, they all disappeared. Well, it's time for a comeback. With vinyl being the partner in crime, they will take on the world once more. A phoenix from the ashes. This has past myth status. This is legendary. New stores have re-releases, repressed with digital sound. Surely Jesus H. Christ are missing the point. Opening the door of a great record store, the first thing that hits is the smell, the fustiness of the old second-hand sleeves. Excitement does drum rolls in your stomach. Rows of albums await inspection, flicking through like a crazed madman, A to Z and back again. I'm only at C and I've got 10 albums down. Can these prices be right? Fuck, I'm going to have a meltdown. A bargain here, a bargain there. What's that playing? Clash, American import. For 78, only a fiver? Fuck. Keep calm, great Nick, keep calm. Up to the counter with your haul. Deep breath, ya beauty. Right prices. Into brown pepper bags. Money exchange without a flinch. Chat with other vinyl heads. This band, that band. No, not Coldplay or that fucking Ed Sheeran. And still the grooves crackle and spin. The magical sound fills the store as you step outside and close the door. Good evening, folks, and welcome to Acoustic Heaven. That wee poem was called Record Store, and the reason that I decided to read that tonight is because the diversity that you get in old second-hand stores is just unbelievable. And I still prefer to buy in them than going to mainstream shops. And our next act are kind of like that, very diverse. And I've just been told that they're the Penn and Teller of the folk music world. So we're going to have a bit of psychedelic folk music with Folkadelic, starring Dave McQueen and Matt O'Neill. So let's have a wee applause.
I should answer, where do you come from? From the east.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Because the liquor's been calling me Randy, and emailing me for weeks. The liquor's been calling me Randy. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. Oh, Julian, sexy Julian, I'd love to touch your beard, but I think I'd like it too much. It's one of my top 4 fears. Bubbles, tiny bubbles, you like kittens more than cats, and that's why you live in a trailer park, not a flat, because the liquor's been calling me Randy. It's been emailing me for weeks. The liquor's been calling me Randy. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. Oh, Barb, just Barb, there's nothing more I can say. See, I love Randy, sweet Randy, but it doesn't make me gay. Randy, oh Randy, with your dirty cheeseburger of a heart, you'll be mine, my one and only, right from the start, because the liquor's been calling me Randy. It's been emailing me for weeks. The liquor's been calling me Randy. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak. Take your time, Matthew. The liquor's been calling me Randy. It's been emailing me for weeks. The liquor's been calling me Randy. This time is sure to spring a leak. Yes, it is. This time is sure to spring a leak. This time is sure to spring a leak.
Excellent.
Thank you, lads. So one of our main influences is a German band called Can from the 1960s. So this is called Turtles Have Short Legs. Thank you. Turtles, they have short legs, not for walking. Turtles, they have have short legs, not for walking. We can't find it out, we can't find it out, but we can't find it out, yeah, 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 yeah. You want a cigarette, just can't decide. Do you want a cigarette, just can't decide. We can't find it out, we can't find it out, we can't find it out, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, turtles, they have short legs, not for the walking. Turtles, they have short legs, not for the walking. Turtles, they have short legs, not for the walking. Turtles, they have short legs, not for the walking. But we can't find it out, but we can't find it out, but we can't find it out, yeah, 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 yeah. We can't find it out, we can't find it out, we can't find it out.
Great cover.
Thanks, man. Nobody ever knows that one. And I try not to sing it like Damo Suzuki because you know what you know what the.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Do you know how long it took me not to do that? Months.
What, to just do it your own way?
Try to do it with a Belfast accent as opposed to. Oh, my thoughts were lucid, and my time was slow. She was a mistress, the blessing of Toronto. Gilded yet hollow, a free mini bar. How it will drain you. Follow that hotel star. Lick your wounds like I can. Stop this bleeding heart. Sleeping in the knife drawer. I'm hungry from the start. All my thoughts were lucid, and my time was slow, ever so slow. Oh, I loved the mistress with that blessing of Toronto. The blessing of Toronto. Blessing of. Okay. Thumbs up, lads.
So then why music? How did this come about?
Well, I'm from East Belfast, and I want to make sure that it's not just the land of flute bands and Van de Man. So that's what everybody thinks about whenever they think about it. But I just wanted to make music that was different, music that I listened to, influence-wise, you know.
And from how did Folkadelic then?
Well, we were forced into a band together, and then I sort of stole Matt.
Okay.
And we went and just did our own sort of weird music together.
And can covers, and
Yep.
when we saw you did Nick Drake cover.
Yep.
And so are they your influences?
I would say, yeah, but I think between us more Incredible String Band. We're a Scottish band from the 1960s.
Yeah, I know that.
And the Orb, we kind of, believe it or not, we kind of really, really like the Orb. That's hence the samples and stuff like that. So I think those two, and Simply Red.
Yeah,
Simply Red, aye, definitely. And what's next for you guys? Gigs or open mics or albums? Or?
I think we've got the What's Around Town Carrick Festival, and that's in August 9th to the 11th, I think. So we're playing that, and we play at the opening of Fridge, man.
Yeah.
So just anywhere.
Okay.
Know.
And do you have anything like downloads or CDs?
I think we've got our SoundCloud Folkadelic.
Right. Okay.
So you can get that. I think we're going to be working on some stuff to be released. I mean, the plan is to have a vinyl.
Yeah.
I would
That's the ultimate.
love it. Yeah, just to have that. Not even a coloured vinyl, just to
have a vinyl.
Just to have a vinyl. But it's so expensive. You know? But even just a CD will do me, or a cassette, or a mini disc,
or anything like that.
Anything like that. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, that's it. That's my question over. So thanks very much.
You must remember, too, that the experience is safe. At the very worst, you will end up the same person who entered this experience.
Why I was speaking to my God, big white telephone. But with very few words, and they're all too close to home. Sometimes still speaking, as not fully closed, and some died. It's just me and my combustible friends. You seem to justify my sometimes still speaking, as not fully closed down. Sometimes You see why we don't get many gigs in East Belfast, man? All right.
Brilliant. What a show tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Another great band. I say it every week. It's just a pleasure to do this. Myself and Dee get so much fun out of this. Tonight's guests were the wonderful Folkadelic. And next week we have all the way from Derry, Grim 17. So we're really looking forward to that. And if you don't know who the guy is, check him out in Bandcamp because he's well worth a look. So once again, thanks very much to Dave and Matt that make up Folkadelic, to Dan, and from myself at Acoustic Haven, it's good night. Thank you. Heads banging, thumping, decompartmentalising is a difficult thing. It's in the word, I guess. Noise levels getting higher. Bright lights of misery bringing you down.